Here's some signs you're potentially spending thousands more than you should be on your ad campaigns. One of the first things we do here at Meteora when somebody comes to us and wants to invest in digital marketing is an audit on what they've done in the past and what they're currently doing. Has it been successful? Has it not worked? We do all of the necessary research to figure this out. And it's crazy how many times we'll see people are spending way more for very few results than they should be. Why is that? Well, it's often because they set some type of precedent. They've been spending something, it's not really working, so what do? They try to optimize it with their partner, maybe they're doing it internally, and they're drawing it down thinking, oh, at some point this will become a profitable thing for us. And many times that's true. But sometimes they lose sight of the fact that just because it's moving in the right direction doesn't mean it's profitable or that they're spending the right amount of money. Often these campaigns are moving in the right direction because they've been organized incorrectly. They're combining branded search terms, if it's a paid search campaign, with competitive keywords. Maybe they're doing conquesting and going after customers of other brands, and they're commingling this in the same accounts. And it's just a fundamental error. You'd be surprised how often this happens. And it could also be happening to your accounts right now. How do you know if it's working correctly? Is the campaign organized in a logical way? That's where I would start. Do the campaigns that are set up make sense? Do the ad groups that underneath them make sense? Is it too simple or is it too complicated? Can you measure the effectiveness of each campaign individually? And does that number make sense for you as a business? For example, you make $5 on a $20 purchase, but you're spending $10 to get that customer. Unless you have a good reason to do that, in other words, the lifetime value of that customer is going to make it worthwhile, you're probably wasting your money. And so if these fundamental numbers don't make sense, that's a good prompt to start asking some questions. I'd like to tell you a story about a campaign I audited recently. The customer hired us to do something digital marketing related, and they were going to continue to manage their digital ads internally. Doing the complimentary audit, I realized that they were potentially wasting about $70,000 a month on marketing because the results simply were never going to be profitable for them to do this. We love to educate and explain why we do things in a certain way, and if things are moving in the right direction, with Meteora, you at least have confidence that you're going to get to the finish line. You will achieve your goals. It's not infinitely moving in the right direction. If you're interested in doing successful digital marketing, give us a call at Meteora. We're always happy to talk to you and see how we might be able to help your business achieve its goals.